Hey, look, check this out. If your husband is dragging his feet, please don't waste my time. I repeat, if your husband is dragging his feet, please do not waste my time. Because the only thing you have done, you have married a lazy man. That's all it is. I don't care how you sugarcoat it. That's exactly what you have done. See, when a man leaves his mother and father home, or when he leave his grandmother home, or when he leave his father's home, or when he leave his mother's home, he's either going to rent a house or he's going to rent an apartment. And he knows, trust me, your husband knows that the grass is growing. That's why when most people get a place to stay, they get an apartment because they don't want to deal with the yard. All right? My sisters, when they left home, they didn't want to deal with the yard, so they moved into an apartment. Now, if your husband buys a house, he know at some point he either got to get out there with a push mower or buy a ride mower or hire a lawn guy. If you've never used a lawn service before, I do not want to pop your cherry on being the first guy you use a lawn service with. Because when you hire me first, you typically will get spoiled on how I operate. See, once you hire me and you're on my schedule, you don't have to ever worry about your profit as long as you're paying the bill on time. You don't have to ever run to the ATM. Only thing you got to do is pay your bill online and the property will be maintained. But what a lot of guys that drag their feet, they drag their feet with everything. They drag their feet on when it's time to make a decision. They drag their feet when it's time to pay their bills. They're lazy when they're having sex. Guys that drag their feet, they just drag around with life, and it's so sad. Do not call me if your husband is dragging his flipping feet. Pick your feet up, son. Now, Matt, so I get a call, right? Oh, yes, I need to see if I can get somebody to maintain my yard. Now, I'm fixing to quiz you. Yes, ma'am. Where's your property located? We're over here on 123 Spooner Street. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can pull it up on Google Maps. Pulling the flipping property up on Google Maps. Okay, ma'am, I see you have a gate on your property. Is it a single opening gate or a double flipping gate? No, it's a double opening gate, all right? When was the last time the grass was cut? Oh, we just moved in. See, they didn't answer the question. And I don't feel like repeating myself, asking the same question twice. Okay, ma'am, how does the edging look along the driveway and the flipping sidewalk? It's not too bad. It could be broad in shape. They already tell me right there. That trash overgrown. I said, okay, I would have to look at everything, but just looking at the property on Google Maps for a routine service, you would be at $70, $80. But if the edges is overgrown and the grass have not been cut, you'd be between $100 to $300. Like, I don't know what I'm dealing with if I haven't seen the property, and I really don't want to drive out there if these numbers offend you in any kind of way. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. What I'll do, I'll discuss this with my husband, since he likes dragging his feet. And, oh, okay, since your husband dragging his feet, let's put an extra $50 on it, because he's going to drag his feet with making a flipping decision, and the grass is going to get even higher. Then we got rain coming in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then his pole mouthing behind will make a decision Sunday, and I already got 50 ahead of you, and now you're not even important. So how about we just not play this game? Whenever he decides to become a man, then you call me, and then we can just set up something. Thanks. Flip.